hey, I'm going to show you how to build strength, muscle, and flexibility in the chest, the shoulders, and the arms. Also, improve your core, use your whole body in one exercise. This exercise is the weighted push-up. Hey, I'm Tristan with TH Training, and I help executives get the same level of success out of fitness as they do in their business and careers. The weighted push-up gives a lot of benefits, one of which it builds muscle in the upper body, specifically in the chest, the shoulders, and the arms. It also is able to build muscle size in those areas. It helps build a stronger core because you have to stay tight in order to do the exercise properly. It also builds up the muscles in the hips and the legs because, again, they are used to stabilize the body. Other benefits of the weighted push-up is that it can replace the bench press. The bench press is a very popular exercise for building strength and muscle in the chest, the shoulders, and the arms, but limits the shoulder range of motion because the shoulder should be pinned against the bench. With a push-up, you get full range of motion, so typically it's going to be healthier, it's going to be safer, and it's going to be easier to do without a spotter or without someone watching. The name the weighted push-up comes from the fact that the movement is a push movement in a horizontal way because you're pushing force horizontally, and it's weighted because we're using external resistance with that. For this, you're going to need a bench, you're going to need a barbell or another bench in a rack, you're going to need a piece of weight, a plate or a dumbbell, you're going to need a dip belt, and you're going to need a chain or something to tie around the weight. So how do we set up for a weighted push-up? First, what we're going to do is we're going to get a dip belt on. We're going to wrap that around the body at the waist. You can also use this higher up on the body, which will come into play a little bit later on. Next, you're going to get your chain and your plate. You're going to set up your plate by feeding the chain through, locking it as close as you can, and then from here we're going to attach that to the belt. Once you have that in place, you're going to set up slowly for the weighted push-up. So holding the weight so it doesn't move around, starting with the hands on the bar or on the bench, moving your feet onto the other bench. You're going to squeeze your body tight, legs, glutes, core, all enabled. Pull yourself towards the bar, touching the low chest to the bar, push away. Again, keep that core nice and tight, touch, press away. On this, I'm trying to keep my elbows over my wrists. I'm trying to keep my head to my feet in alignment. And I'm thinking about squeezing my chest, squeezing my shoulders, and squeezing the back of the arms or the tricep. When coming out of the movement, come out slowly, grabbing the weight for safety, and then bringing it towards the ground. Other cues, try to breathe in at the top of the movement, so you're holding your breath as you do the movement. This will create tension. It'll keep the core tighter. Things to look out for is the elbow should be behind the wrist at all times, not moving outside. The elbow or the hand position is not very wide, and it's not all the way in. You're thinking about 45 degrees, so you can work both the chest, shoulders, and arms equally. The closer your grip is, the more the arms are going to be involved. The wider the grip, the more shoulder is going to be involved. If you want to comment whether you currently incorporate weighted push-ups into your routine, or if you do bench press, or if you're not doing it at all, and the reasons for that. We'll chat soon.